What's up, man? Welcome back to the channel. We still trucking in J's. I'm Devin. Wanted to come back with part 2 of the free knowledge series for y'all. So real quick, a couple changes that are going to happen on February 7th, which is the deadline to get your CDL without having to go to an accredited school. So what that means is in order to obtain your CDL, you will have to go to school. You can no longer have a friend or a family member to kind of train you and get you ready for the test to go ahead and take it, so that you can't even try for it without going to an accredited school. So if you would like to go ahead and have the option to be trained by a friend or family member, it's really important that you go ahead and get your permit for your CDL, which me and Nick actually went ahead and did that. Nick got his today, which is Tuesday. I got mine yesterday, which was Monday. So I really encourage you to go ahead and get that done. I still think I want to go to school, either me or Nick, so that way we get all the ins and outs, but I at least want to have the option to be trained, because we do have a cousin that does own his own truck and is willing to train us to get the CDL. But if you're not sure what route you want to go at this point, you definitely want to go ahead and at least get your permit, and that's going to extend that deadline for you for a year. So as long as you get your CDL before your permit expires, you will actually still be able to, get somebody to train you without having to go to, an accredited school to even try for your CDL. So it's really important that you do that, man. So what me and Nick did, and it works, and of course we're gonna pass that information on to you. We purchased the study guide. So what I like about the study guide is it gives you all the questions for the general knowledge, the combination, as well as the air brakes, which all three of those tests are needed in order for you to get your Class A permit for your CDL. So this study guide has all of that. It has all of the questions and only the answers, the right answers. So you don't have to worry about even looking at any type of wrong answer. So when you're taking the test and you're trying to remember what the answer is, you only know the answers. Also, it gives a quick 1 or 2 sentences of the reason that's the right answer. So even if the question is a little bit different on the test, you'll still be able to figure it out, because you'll know kind of a little more about why the answer is the answer and not just the answer. So I think that's real helpful as well. So it's real big. Also, this study guide, it has all of your endorsements. So when you are getting your CDL, you are able to, it has the tanker, it has doubles, hazmat, has all of the endorsements that you'll need. It has all the answers for that as well. So this will be helpful in the future as well. So you definitely want to take advantage of this study guide. I know it sounds like I'm trying to sell you something, but it's the free knowledge series, man. So you know I can't charge you nothing. So all I want y'all to do for us, man, is subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, like the video, and follow us on Instagram. And that's all you got to do, man. That's gonna be payment enough for us, and we'll go ahead and get that study guide sent over to you. Just shoot us an email at truckinginjs@gmail.com. The Instagram handle is truckinginjs. So man, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, man. Once you get your CDL, you can actually go tomorrow. It'll take you about an hour and a half to go through all this information that we did, man. It's real thorough. Like I said, me and Nick both have our permits for our CDL now, so we know it works. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't pass it on my first time, because I actually just woke up that morning. My oldest daughter, Cameron, she was actually going to take her permit, her test for her permit. So we were going to the DMV anyway. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna go through a couple practice tests. I passed the general knowledge, but I didn't pass the air brakes, and I didn't even take the combination. So even if I would have passed the air brakes, I still wouldn't have been able to get my Class A permit, because you have to have general knowledge, air brakes, as well as combination. So man, I didn't do enough studying, basically. So I passed the general knowledge, but I didn't pass the air brakes. So with this study guide, man, I was able to go in there, man. I went through the air brakes like it was nothing, the combination like it was nothing. I didn't have to take the general knowledge over, since I had already passed that part, but Nick did have to take all 3, and he passed it. So we know this works, man. So we just want to look out for y'all because y'all our family, man. So we want to go ahead and get this over to you. I'm not going to charge you nothing. Just subscribe to the channel. So all you got to do, turn the notification bell on, like, and go ahead and follow us on Instagram at truckinginjs.com. Man, hey, and then, but make sure, man, most importantly, after you do all that and you get this study guide, of course, send us the email at truckinginjs@gmail.com and go ahead and come back to the video and go ahead and comment on it and let everybody know how good this study guide was and how it helped you. Man, we might as well go ahead and start, get goals out the way early for 2022, man. And it's still January, almost the end of January, but if you can go ahead and get that before February 7th, that'll at least give you the option of whether you want to go to school to get your CDL or if you want to have somebody train you. So that's gonna be it, man. I'm not gonna prolong the video. Just keep up with us, man. We got some more stuff coming. Part 3 of the Free Knowledge series will be here soon, since this was actually supposed to be, this actually wasn't gonna be a part of it. So I got that all ready to go. I'll probably record that video tomorrow, so you'll be getting part 3 of the Free Knowledge series real soon, man. Till then, man, Truckin' and J's, Devin. Peace.